Let's start standing at the top of your mat. Feel the four corners of your feet. Press the kneecaps towards your hips and rock from side to side. Connect to the breath, the inflow and outflow of your breathing. Feeling the expansion of your belly.
Inhale, arms rise up, reaching, expanding. Exhale, ground with the breath through the chest, belly, thighs. Inhale, arms rise. Breathe, reach, expansion. Exhale. Allow the energy to move through you all the way to the feet, rooting down. Inhale, reach, expansion. Exhale, breathing the ground that flows from your chest to your belly, through your thighs, through your knees and feet. 3 more times. Inhale, reach out. Heart opening, extension, flow. Exhale, bringing down all the way to your feet, the earth, rooting down. Inhale, rise, expansion, fullness of the heart. Exhale, rooting down, fully rooting into the earth. Inhale, arms rise up, shooting to the sky. Look up, stay here. Feel the fullness of your arms reaching towards the sky. Breathe. Bring your hands parallel. Narrow the arms. Rest your right wrist. Bring towards your left. Exhale. Center. Opposite side. Opening the ribcage. Center. Right. Center. Left. Look underneath your left arm. Center. Right. Open the right side. One more last time. Coming to the left. Breathe. Center. Right. Center. Release the arms. Breathe here. Find the dedication that suits you. I suggested the card picking was the rebel and telling the truth. And check if it did relate to you today. It's your practice. Bring the palm of hands together. Press against each other. Bring in front of your heart center. Pause here and make a dedication to your practice. Setting the container to be fully present to yourself and to each other. Bring your hands to your hips. Take a deep inhale. Lift your heels off the mat. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the heels off the mat to tip of your toes. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, lift. You are welcome to stay with your heels up or to bring them down. Take a deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, flex the knees, coming into halfway down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Flex those knees. A little bit deeper. Inhale. Modify the pose for your own needs. Heels down or up, your choice. Come back down. Breathe. Tuck the tailbone in so your spine is extended. Bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Breathe. Heels up or down. Take a deep inhale. Rotate towards the right side of the wall. Right side. Rotate the upper body. Exhale. Find your center. Breathe. Opposite side. Come back to the core of your center. 2 more times on each side. Breathe. Welcome to Modified. In whatever way works for you, it's your practice. You have a choice to bring the heels down or the choice to bring straight the legs. Last time, you're doing great. Let's bring our energy into grounding those heels. There is a line of energy running from your heels all the way to the center of the earth. Release the hands, heels on the ground, and shake, baby. Oh yeah, oh shake. Feel the life force, the fire you are building on your legs. And breathe with that fire. You are alive. Breathe. Come to the center of your mat. Bring the feet together. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale. Keeping the arms the way it is. Flex the knees on chair pose. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair. Since it's our first round on chair, be gentle on yourself. Find that lazy chair, the lazy couch we've been sitting for the past few months. Inhale, rise, open the heart. Exhale, chair. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Remember to modify. That's right, modification is key to keep going. 1 more deep inhale, hands crossing the heart center. Straight the legs, forward fold. Let the crown of your head fall into the ground. Bring your hands all the way up into your lower back and rub them on the back of your thighs. Feel the energy rooting down into your feet to the center of the earth. Bring a block in front of you or a book, or bring the hands on your shins. Inhale, straight back, halfway up. That's right. The knees may be flexed. It's our first time on a forward fold, so be very gentle with your hamstrings. Exhale, fold from your hips. 2 more times. Inhale, straight back, halfway up, hands on your shins, or on the mat, on the block. Exhale, fold down. Last time. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, root the palms of your hand on the mat and step into table. And rock your hips from side to side. Palms of your hands pressing firmly against the ground. Come into resting child's pose, allowing the hips to sink in on top of your heels. Extend the spine. Come into your belly. Round the hips on the mat. Press the hands on the mat. Elbows against the rib cage. Inhale, rise into cobra. Look to the camera. Find a smile. Look to the upper side. And come back to center. Breathe. Lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, rise up into cobra. Press the top of your feet on the mat. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale, rise. Tuck the toes of your feet. Come into downward facing dog or child's pose, your choice. Breathe wherever you are, feeling the places of your body connecting to the earth. Breathe here. If you are in child's pose, starting to lift into downward facing dog, flexing the knees, stretching opposite sides. Look to the front of your mat and walk to the front of your mat, landing with your back halfway up, shooting from the hips. Heel low, big toes to touch. Flex those knees. Inhale, arms rise into chair. Breathe in chair pose. Tuck the tailbone in. Rooting down so the spine is always extended. Knees together. Lengthen those arms. Breathe. Inhale, straight the legs. Open the arms wide. Exhale, chair. 2 more times. Inhale, straight the legs. The sun of your heart shine. Exhale, chair. 1 more time. Inhale, straight, lengthen, rise, reach out. Exhale, chair. Bring the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers. Keep tucking the tailbone. Lift the spine. Lower body stays the way it is. Extend the spine, look up. Mini back bend. Forward fold, arms extend towards the ceiling. Straight legs or keep them flexed. Breathe. Inhale. Come back into chair. As slow as you want, as fast as you want. Here, 1 full breath here. Exhale. Fold. 1 more time. Rise. Feel the heat building on your legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Arms towards the ceiling. Exhale. Forward fold, hands on the mat. Say yes with your head and say no. Bring your hands behind your back. Rub those thighs. Finding that place in you that is fully connected to your breathing. Press the hands on the mat and step into plank. Or plank with your knees down. If you haven't done plank for long, table, which is also a very good variation. You have table, plank with your knees down, or plank. Your choice. Most important, your body, not your mind, to your body. Your body is the boss. That's right. Listen to the boss. Navel, pressing towards the spine. Release the tension on your neck. Say yes and say no. Rest in child's pose. Yes, rest in child's pose. Rock the hips from side to side. Feel the liveliness of this fire you are creating in your sacred core. The fire that you take into your life to create whatever you choose. 1 more deep inhale. Come into your belly. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. Rotate the thighs away from each other. Little toe touching the ground. Press the elbows against the ribcage. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up. Tuck the toes under. Rest in child's pose or downward facing dog. If you haven't done this for some time, come straight to child's pose. Give yourself nourishment. If you are in down dog, flex the knees and straighten the opposite one. Pay attention to your shoulders towards the wall behind. Say yes with your head and say no. Breathe. So in child's pose, come into downward facing dog. And if you're in downward facing dog, your right leg rise. Exhale, bring the leg down. Inhale, left leg rise. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, right leg rise, shooting up to the sky. Breathe. Knee on your belly and step the right foot between your hands. Lower the heel of your back foot on the mat, hips facing the front of your mat, arms rise into warrior one. Bring the hands together. If this is too intense, you can come down on your knees. So you have a choice to be on your knees, on your left knee, or to come into a standing position. Choose wisely. Breathe. Exhale. Attention to your hands and lower them towards your heart. Heart of fire. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower the hands to your navel. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Release the arms. Bring them behind your back. Open the chest. Look up. Flex the front knee just a little bit deeper. Press the back foot on the mat. Look up. If this is getting too much, modify if we get your left knee on the mat. Keeping the lower body the way it is, forward fold. Remember to modify. Keep pressing those hands towards the ceiling. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Saying yes with your head and say no. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, press hands on the mat and step into plank or table. Plank with the knees down. You have 3 choices. Keeping your hands pressing firmly against the mat. Turn the belly button, press towards the spine. Creating strength in your sacred core. 1 more deep inhale. And you're welcome to rest in child's pose. Lower yourself all the way into your belly. Rock from side to side, hips and forehead. A variation of cobra. Come into stillness, hands behind your back, interlace. Inhale, lift the shoulders of the mat. Exhale, bow. Extend the spine as long as possible. Rise up. Exhale, bow. 1 more time. Inhale, rise and stay for a breath. Hands by your chest. Rest in child's pose for a moment. Allow your hips to sink deeper into your heels and rock from side to side. Stay here, drinking the breath. Find another dedication for your practice. Find another dedication. Keep reconnecting to the breath, the life force that flows within you. Pressing your hands on the mat, lift the knees to downward facing dog. Flexing one knee, extending the other. Say yes with your head and say no. If you're in child's pose, come into down dog. Inhale, left leg rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, opposite leg, shooting up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg, straight. Knee to your belly. Step the left foot between your hands. Come into your right knee. Proceed from here. Stand on your right foot, pressing the right heel. Rise up into Warrior One. You can stay in Warrior One or on your knee. Breathe. Make a choice. Let your body decide. Look up. Hands coming together. Exhale. Arms towards your belly button. 2 more times. Lengthen. Rise. Expansion. Ground. Power. Full force. Shooting up. Last time. Lengthen those arms. Reach. Down. Below. Inhale, rise. Release the arms. Bring them back behind your back. Interlace. Look up. Mini back bend. Feeling the breath. Following the inhale. Following the exhale. Forward fold. Lifting. Rising. Arms towards the heavens. 3 full breaths. Lengthening the spine. Don't collapse your upper body on top of your front knee. Lengthening. Inhale to Warrior One. Rise. Exhale. Hands on the earth. Step into table. Plank with your knees or full plank. Create length on the breath. Choices. Rest in child's pose. Bring your knees on the mat and lower to your belly, or keep the knees off the mat and lower slowly into your belly. Rock your hips from side to side, your forehead. We'll be here for a few moments. Feeling expansion. Stay in this cooling position, regaining sustenance. Don't wander. Hands behind your back, interlaced fingers. You may want to stay here. Next variation is inhale, lift. Stay for 3 breaths. Shoulders off the mat. Bring your hands by your chest. Tuck the toes under. Rest in child's pose or downward facing dog. Lengthening the spine. If you are in child's pose, rock your hips. If you are in downward facing dog, stretch your legs back and forth. Release any tension on your face, shoulders, jaws. Look to the front of your mat. Big giant step, landing with your back halfway up. Exhale, bow. Big toes to touch. Flex the knees. Rise up. Chair pose. Tuck the tailbone in. Extend the spine. See if you can come a little bit deeper. Hand in front of your heart center. Pause here. Bow into your own fire. The fire that you are cultivating in your sacred core. Rest here or lift your right foot off the mat. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the left foot off the mat. Exhale down. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms rise above your head. Star pose. Step your foot to the right, heels in, toes out. Look up. Allow the sunshine of your heart to rise, sending that light that resides in your heart. Soak in with the breath. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, flex the knees into a squat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squat. Modification to stay in this flow or to keep the squat. If you are on a squat, lift your right heel off the mat. Exhale, lower. Left heel rise, lower. Breathe with the fire. Inhale, straight legs, feet together. Release hands. Inhale, arms reaching heavens. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in, flex the knees, chair. Feel the fire rising. Creating change, fire burn, whatever you don't need. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in, hands behind your back, interlace the fingers. Look up, breathe. Exhale, forward fold, belly to your thighs. Straight the knees or keep them flexed. Hands reach. Release, press the palms on the mat. And step into plank. Knees down, stable. Find the variation that works for you. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Creating that fire into your belly. Look forward. Rest in child's pose. Or lower your knees with deep reverence for the earth. Lower your belly to touch the mat. Rock your hips from side to side. Hands in front of your mat. Lay your forehead on top of your hands. Feel the sacred core you are building, the strength you're cultivating to take into your life. Bring your right foot towards your hips. Reach towards that foot. Keep your head down. Keep the spine straight. If your hands touch that foot, keep pressing the foot towards the earth. 3 deep inhale. Release, opposite side. Left foot rise, left hand reach. Hold into your ankle. Keep pressing that heel towards your hip. And release. Come into child's pose. Open the knees wide. Release. All the way down. Walk your hands to the right. Come back to center. And opposite side. One more inhale. Center. Let's come seated. Let's do a forward fold. Bring both feet in front of you. Bring your right foot and press against the left. Knee is giving you some trouble. Make sure that you bring a block and support that knee, okay? If you're feeling some tension on your knee, bring the thighs and the lower leg away from each other. It will help to release that tension. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold towards the earth. Grab that foot, your shin, your ankle. Don't let your hands be hanging. Find a way. Keep grounding the hands wherever it lands. Relax and release any tension. 3 breaths. Folding from your hips. One more inhale. Opposite side. Bring the right foot out, left foot in. Maybe take time to do adjustments with your left knee. Lengthen, reach. Exhale, flow towards the earth. Surrender on top of that right leg. Come back, sitting. Bring the soles of both feet towards each other and open them as if it was a book. It will release the knees. Again, bring a block underneath that knee if you need to. Lead with the heart towards the toes. Straight back. When you find your edge, forward fold. Release the pose, come back to sitting, bring both knees together and lay on your back. All right, feel the ground holding you. Press the left feet on the mat. Bring the right foot on top of the left knee. Lift the left foot towards your hip. Wrap your hands around your left leg. Push the right leg away from the midline. Keep pressing the tailbone towards the ground. You may want to stay here or straight that left leg. Come back to the core of your being. One more inhale and release. Opposite side. Press the left knee away from the midline. Inhale, lift foot. Sensations of your body and release. Both knees on top of your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Inhale, head towards your knees. Press. Make yourself a little ball. Contract everything to the midline. That's right. Contract the legs, the feet, the head. Contract the arms. Everything towards your navel. That's the midline. Contract, contract. Everything. Frown your face. One more. And release. Oh yeah. Head on the ground. And allow your knees to fall into the right as you look into the left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Release. Bring back to center. Opposite side. Come back to center. And bring the soles of your feet together, just like we did on sitting, and let the knees to fall apart. Press your hands against your thighs, bringing comforting touch to your legs. Bring your hands to your belly and one to your chest. Find the sound of the ocean on the back of your throat. Feel the expansion of the diaphragm. Feel the expansion of your chest. Feel a wave of relaxation. Embrace your muscles. Bring your knees towards each other. Bring the knees towards your chest and straighten the legs. You may choose to bring a block under your sacrum into modified shoulder stand, or to lift your hips and hold them with your hands. Stay in this inversion, feeling your body with the nourishment of oxygen Release the legs onto the mat. On your own time, on your own terms. Bring your hips back down. Find your way to the most comfortable Savasana. Relaxation pose. Maybe you want to wear socks or blanket. or a pillow on your eyes or under your neck. Close your eyes. Allow the palms of your hands to face up and your feet to fall heavily on the corner of your mat. Stay in Savasana for as long as you like.